I still remember the way you smiled. Sunlight dancing, the world turned wild. Your hand brushed mine, we both froze in place. A brand new story written on our face. Every heartbeat feels like a song. Feels like a song. Every moment we can't go wrong. It's fragile, it's new, but it feels so true. Every star in the sky is shining for you. This is the first time forever, the kind we'll never forget. Young love burning like a whisper, hearts not ready for regret. We're learning what forever means, with your eyes lighting up my dreams. This is the first time forever, and I don't wanna let it go. We walk for hours, no need to speak. Love's a language that makes us weak. The world's so big, but you make it small. Like nothing matters if I have it all. Every glance is a secret sign. Every laugh makes your soul touch mine. It's innocent, wild, a spark in the air. Young hearts tangle without a care. This is the first time forever, the kind we'll never forget. Young love burning like a whisper, hearts not ready for regret. We're learning what forever means, with your eyes lighting up my dreams. This is the first time forever, and I don't wanna let it go. Maybe someday we'll look back and smile at two young hearts who believed all the while. But even if time pulls us apart, you'll always be my very first star. This is the first time forever, the kind we'll never forget. A young love burning like a whisper, hearts not ready for regret. We're learning what forever means, with your eyes lighting up my dreams. This is the first time forever, and I don't wanna let it go. No, I don't wanna let it go. This first love feels like forever's home. Oh, oh, yeah, laughter in the rain, baby. Ooh.
We were running down the avenue, shooting so through. Didn't care 'cause the sky was turning electric blue. You said life's too short to stay inside. Then you grabbed my hand and spun me wild-eyed down the road, but your laugh was louder. We didn't need the sun or any flowers. Every drop just danced around your face, and I swear that moment can't be replaced. And the world just stopped in time. Under clouds, your heart met mine. Who knew something so insane could start with laughter in the rain? We were laughing in the rain, spinning around again. Didn't care who saw us. Love was in the wind. Your lips said maybe, your eyes said stay. We found forever in a rainy day. So let it pour, let it wash away all the reasons we were scared to stay. We were wild, we were free, no need to explain. Falling in love with laughter in the rain. laughing in the rain, spinning round again. Didn't care who saw us, love was in the wind. Your lips said maybe, your eyes said stay. We found forever in a rainy day. So say wash away all the reasons we were scared to stay. Like a wild, there's no need to explain. Falling in love with laughter in the rain. Oh, laughter in the rain. Yeah, you and me, no pain, just laughter in the rain.
I see you sitting in the glow of your phone. I'm right beside you, but it feels like we're alone. The clock keeps racing, dinner's getting cold. We've got stories left untold. I don't want silence to build these walls, or let the distance answer our calls. Talk to me tonight before the moment slips away. Teach your children well, they're watching every word we say. Love's a fragile fire, it needs tending every day. Talk to me tonight, don't let it fade. The kids are asking questions we don't hear, lost between the homework and the workday fear. We fight about chores, we fight about rules, but we forget we're breaking our own tools. The noise of the world can drown us out, but home is the place where we're meant to share. Talk to me tonight before the moment slips away. Teach your children well, they're watching every move we make. Love's a fragile fire, it needs tending every day. Talk to me tonight, don't let it fade. Screens can steal the hours, schedules steal the years, but hearts grow strong in listening and in wiping away tears. So talk to me tonight, don't let silence win the day. Teach your children well, they're learning how we love this way. Hold me in the fire, don't let us drift away. Talk to me tonight, let's find our way.
Every journey starts with one small stride. Keep your head up, full of pride. Don't let fear hold you down. Your dream's just another town. Troubles fade, hope remains, sunshine follows that front row. One step at a time, we're getting there with love. chance to rise. Lift your heart, open your eyes. Face the man, love's the key. That's how we find our destiny. One step at a time, we're getting there. With love and hope, we'll climb the stairs. Don't rush the dream, just feel the flow. Every sunrise helps you grow. One step at a time, one love divine. Every heart beats right on time.
Started out with just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phyllis Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phyllis Twomp's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. King's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend. From skits to pranks, we're on a never-ending trend. Now watch the playback, the laughs and the tears. This YouTube show's become my life over the years. Every frame's a memory, every click's a new friend. As long as we're together, this journey will never end. So we're rolling on, never gonna stop, living in the moment, giving all we got. The world's our stage and we're here to stay. With Grandpa Moses, Twump, and the crew, we're leading the way.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday, December the 7th, 2025.
And welcome to our Sunday Showdown on Wild Bill's World. Woo,
Live,
woo.
live and on the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
He's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight. Rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
Woo! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, folks. Welcome to my world. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Kick, or behind the scenes on TikTok. We got our TikTok people right over here. Hey, TikTokers. Yep, that's right. It's great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. I am your host, Bill Austin, and this show is all about West Virginia sports, comedy, music, and health hints. Tonight's show features special guest Jerry King, who is out roaming the streets. We let him loose. Also, our senior news correspondent, Moses Ferguson, will be here with his This Week in Rock Trivia. And we've got a whole lot more, a lot of great information, an exciting announcement to make tonight. Wild Bill's World is growing. I'm going to tell you all about it. And if you want more information, you can always check out Wild Bill's World at BillAustinMedia.com. You can find my Bill Austin Media card using using right up there. That is the QR code on your screen where you can find all of my characters and all the information about the shows that we have. I've got a new one that I haven't put on there yet because I haven't had time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you about that through the podcast tonight, coming up here in just a minute, but I can't do it by myself. I've got to bring in somebody to help me do this and talk about this, and I'm going to do this in just a minute. First, though, I've got to say Wild Bill's World is made possible because of the fine people at EV Mux. EV Mux is the platform from which we live stream, whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. EV Mux makes it all possible. Tonight's show is also brought to you by Keen Advertising. Keen Advertising is another name for sharp marketing, whether you need a commercial or an entire ad campaign. You can call those guys, they'll hook you up. Also brought to you tonight by Nomadify. Nomadify is where you and I and we all can grow and thrive together. Nomadify is more than just a journey. It's a spiritual trip of self-discovery. I'm going to even this up there a little bit. You can discover yourself at nomadify.co.uk. And it's brought to you by Keenly Designed repurposed jewelry, swatches, and more. Visit keenlydesign.etsy.com. And ladies and gentlemen, also brought to you by you, the fine people who are out there and who watch the live stream. Thank you so much. We're going to get into it. But before we do, man, I got to bring in my co-host and partner, ladies and gentlemen. She is the Call of Duty Vice Clan Master for the West Virginia Call of Duty Mobile. She is also the co-host here of this show, and she's also the owner of Nomadify. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for General Joe!
General Joe's here. She's making her move.
All right, ladies.
Hello, and a big evening from Swansea here, Wales. How are you, Wild Bill?
I am doing great. How are things in Swansea, in Wales, in the UK?
Usually busy, as always. Just finished a big Nomadify update. And we've had not a very good war, have we, this week?
Oh my God. Our Call of Duty
so
war has been, I'm telling you, and you
mhm.
know this is a family show, right? But
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
watch.
I'm gonna put it out there. It was ass this
Oh
week.
my gosh, it's got to
Total
be the worst week we've
ass.
had.
Oh my God. It's like I don't know if they think we're 5 years old and want to play some of the stupid things they put on there, but
Chase me. Yes, Chase.
it was a
Mm.
really, really crappy week. But that's all right. We still have had a great season, right? We're still
Oh my
legendary.
gosh, we'll go into that later. We've had a really good season. We
Yeah.
have had a good season.
We'll find out about that. Plus, we'll also get a
Mm.
Nomadify update here just a little bit later on in the show. And we also have some great things going on tonight. A major announcement for Wild Bill's World. Oh my God.
Excited about that one.
It is absolutely
Mm-hmm.
nuts. And so we will do that in a little bit. Plus, Grandpa Moses coming up here in just a few minutes. He's going to have our This Week in Music History. We'll have an update on
Nice.
sports as we go throughout the day, throughout our show today. And I am excited to get into it as well there, General Joe.
Me too.
All right, so let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we roll on through the show, we have to say first and foremost, thank you to someone who is very,
Very
very
important.
important. And you know who that is?
I do.
It's
Yeah.
you.
Yes, thank you, viewers. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment below with your location to help our show continue. Also, sign up for our giveaway club and become eligible for the drawing later in the show. Just use the QR code on your screen.
Yeah, you can do
So
that.
you can become a member of our giveaway club and you'll automatically be eligible every week.
Yeah, and you know, that's something that we have been talking about, and we really need some people to step up and join.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if we don't get that, we're not going to be able to give anything away if we don't have some, you know, at least some people
Absolutely.
in our, you know, in our thing.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? Who knows? We will check it out. So in case you don't know, we do have a giveaway club, and we'll show that to you here a little bit later on. All right, and the details are on our Ko-fi page. It's ko-fi Ko-fi page. You can see the QR code right on your screen there. Right? It's only 99 cents a month, and we need at least 10 fans to join so that we can go ahead and give stuff away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we'll update this list every week for you, and we'll have a minimum of a $25 gift card to give away. That's one of our prize giveaways on our show tonight. How about that, Colonel?
That's pretty awesome. I'm sitting here, Joe, getting some things together. As you can tell, I'm kind of doing something on the
Absolutely, yes.
because we have
Multitasking.
we have something coming up here I'm going to tell everybody about that I'm really excited about. But
Mhm.
we give you a chance starting January the 1st. We are going to give you a chance to win every week. And that's only like 3 weeks away. So we got to get some people to join our giveaway club, or we're
Oh,
not going to be able to give
yes.
anything away.
I
We're going to have to
know.
call it the takeaway club. And we're just going to have to start taking shit from people. I'm kidding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we roll through it, we do give you 3 chances to win every week, and we're going to do that today with rock trivia. We're going to do
Mhm.
that today with Name That Tune, which we've got one ready for you for a historic band, and it's all coming up here. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we have to check in and do our very first giveaway. Are you ready, Joe?
Oh my gosh, I am very ready for this.
All righty, let's do it.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your guitars and your trivia brains because it's time to bring a little rock and roll sunshine into Wild Bill's world. Time to switch up gears, and we're going to play a little Name That Tune.
So here's where you get another chance to win a $25 Visa gift card if you can name the tune Peachy is going to
I
sing.
got
There
one
it
right
is.
there. Right there.
Remember, the first person to put the name of the song in the chat will win the prize. And do you know what? It's a relatively easy one today because Eve and I got it.
Well, yeah, but you know, who's been training you for the last 10 years?
Absolutely.
But
Yes.
you would have known this one anyway, so I'm not going to take that.
Do you know, I think I would have got this one anyway, but hey ho. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
agree.
would have got this one anyway.
Mm.
But if everybody's ready, we can do that. Do we have anybody commenting in the comment section as of yet? Nope. All right, so
Nobody yet.
all right, so it's wide open, ladies and gentlemen. If you know the answer to who this band is, or what, actually, you'll know the band, but
You might not know the name of the tune.
you got to know the name of the tune. That's all we're looking for. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
know the name of the band. Are you ready?
I'm always ready, Freddie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, name this tune.
Oh, it's too short.
You want me to kick it up again there a little bit longer?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Ooh, come
How about
on,
that?
come
One
on.
more time. Let's do it.
Let's
Listen,
go for a
folks.
third time.
Wow. The first lyrics are, I got blood in my streets up to my ankles.
Come on,
There
somebody's
you go,
bound
man.
to know this.
That is
Mm-hmm.
a huge hint. I almost gave it away. All right. If you know who it is, put it in the comments section and we will get you a gift prize. And oh, you know what else?
What else?
We've got to give away
Yes.
some prizes tonight from the people who signed up for our giveaway.
I was going to remind you that and then completely forgot.
I totally forgot. I've got
Nice
the list
one.
around here somewhere. I'm not sure what I did with it.
We'll get them together.
Yeah, we'll get them together and do that. All righty. That's it. That's your name, that too. Ladies and gentlemen, put it in the comments if you know it.
That's it. What we need you to do, pop the name of the tune in our comments and you'll be in for our drawing.
All right. We will see if anybody wins. If not, we'll tell you who the name that tune was at the end of the show if we remember to do that. Right?
Absolutely.
All righty. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because we have to pay tribute to the people that make this possible. And it is, give me a drum roll, please. Drum. The adult only page at the Keen Source. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, go to BillAustinMedia.com, check out the Keen Source and the adults only page. And we can't talk about them directly on this show because it's adult stuff. So we'll just say like adult fun stuff, adult toys, like bedroom toys from Hot Octopus and hemp products from Dr. Ganja. Use coupon code WildBill. But you can find all of the stuff that we can't talk about here on the air on our adults only page at BillAustinMedia.com. Just go to the Keen Source.
So just to remind you, you must be 21. And again, the information, including our coupon codes and direct links, are at the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com. Just look for Keen Advertising and the Keen Source for all our affiliates and sponsors. Now it's time for our West Virginia University Sports Update.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, man. Morgantown, rise up. All together steady, we strong, we tough. Golden and blue. We ready again. WV, you we rock and we win. Lace up the shoes, hear the drum beat roll. Mountaineer fire burn deep in our soul. Crowd get loud, Coliseum start to spin. Game time, baby, we ready if we win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to take a look at West Virginia sports and what's going on in the world of sports. But before we get started, what do they need to do, Joe?
So before we get started, remember, if you want to keep up to date on what is happening in more detail in Mountaineer sports, check out the WVU sports playlist on the Bill Austin Media YouTube channel. See the latest Mountaineer sports videos from Mountaineer Paul, Ryan and Rush, 3 guys before the game, and more. Plus Big 12 news. All the Mountaineer sports you need, all in one place.
That's right. You can go to our channel, go to the playlist now, the WVU playlist, and you're going to see Mountaineer Paul, mostly Mountaineer Paul, because he does a great podcast. He does it every day, several days, talks about what we're doing with recruiting. You know, West Virginia had like a top 20 recruiting class. So, yeah, so we've got our fingers crossed, but go there. You can find out all the latest about West Virginia. We're going to give you the latest news about sports in West Virginia. bringing you the top West Virginia University athletic stories from the past week. It's the West Virginia Sports Update. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Bill Austin reporting. And this is my co-host.
I'm Joe. General Joe, sorry.
That's General Joe.
I missed that
reporting.
completely.
That's all right. That's all right. It's been a long week. And we'll
Mhm.
tell everybody why here, but this is important. You got to hang tight and listen to this. So, Mountaineer fans, jumping into this week, starting with the WVU women on December 1st. Man, what a tough night at home. Villanova came in. They would not miss. It was crazy. They handed the Mountaineers an 81-59 loss and snapped a long home win streak. Gia Cook tried to spark the offense, but Villanova came out scoring. Man, it was one of those games, just like the Xavier and West Virginia game. They could not freaking miss. I mean, they were hot on fire that night. Nobody could have beaten Villanova that night. And we didn't. So that's what happened. It's just one of those games where, the Mountaineers couldn't get their footing.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Now, shifting over to the men on December the 3rd, and this one was a blast. WVU absolutely rolled against Copen State, 91-49. The Mountaineers owned the boards, pushed the tempo, and blew the door open in the second half. Honor Huff and
Chance Moore. That's who was in
Chance
on it.
Moore, thank you, led the charge. And honestly, WVU looked at the best they have all season.
Well, sure, they did. And then, yeah, I mean, they still got a lot of work to do, but that's basically, it's a new team, but they're coming together well.
Mhm.
So now to wrap it up, December the 6th down in Charleston, the Hoop Fest, WVU battled. They hung around, but Wake Forest took them out. Final score 69-58. The Mountaineers defended pretty well, but the Deacons, man, they were just hitting key buckets down the stretch. Every time WVU would make a run, they would answer, and it was just tough. So still plenty of fight from WVU and a lot to build on. Things will get better as we go, but just
Mhm.
wasn't a great Thursday for sure.
And in high school football, Morgantown defeated Martinsburg 28-21 to win the 2025 Class AAA State Championship, their first title since 2005. Quarterback Maddox Twig scored all 4 touchdowns, leading a balanced offense and holding off a late Martinsburg push.
Wow. While Central Catholic Maroon Knights dominated Clay Battelle Seabees 56-34 to win the Class A state championship. Running back Cade Coronos exploded for 415 yards. Wow. And that was in a championship game. So, if we're not recruiting this kid,
Mhm.
geez, yeah, somebody's missing out. Yeah, he had 7 touchdowns. He rewrote. It was a
Wow.
state champion. It was a state record. State record. So Clay Battelle did jump out to 27 lead in the second quarter. Wheeling Central's ground game and momentum shifted, and the defense carried them back and pulled away by halftime.
There we go, and that's this week in WVU Sports. Up next is the Colonel with Call of Duty Mobile. But first,
Yay!
a word from the folks who make this show possible.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, say thank you to Keenly Designed. Hey, Joe, I got a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
All right. Have you heard of Keenly Designed?
Keenly designed, where every piece has a past
That's
and a
right.
second chance.
That's right.
Well, of course, Pamela Keen handcrafts wearable stories with heart and style.
She sure does. At Keenly Designed, Pam brings forgotten treasures back to life. Vintage Swatch watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry, each prized piece polished and perfectly preserved for a brand new home and a new story.
With nearly 6,000 five-star sales, Keenly Designed is your trusted Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
That's right. Visit keenlydesigned.etsy.com or just click on the QR code on your screen. Bring home something timeless. As usual, you can find out more about Keenly Designed and all of our sponsors and affiliates at BillAustinMedia.com.
Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this is where I have to put on my pilot's hat and my pilot glasses because it's time to get into Colonel mode. Where's my pilot glasses? All right. Time to get into Colonel mode. The reason I do this is because this is my Colonel outfit. There we go. We're in and good. Joe, tell them about what we do every week.
So every week we will go into Call of Duty and we'll let you know how we've done in Call of Duty.
Yeah, we live stream every week. We do it from Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
It's time for Colonel King.
We do. So watch West Virginia Esports team play Call of Duty on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch or Kick Monday through Friday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern US time. And we'll give you more chances to win prizes, including t-shirts and hats, baseball caps and tote bags, etc.
Colonel King.
Yeah, baby. That's the Colonel Keen intro there for you. Yeah, we are on Facebook, Twitch, Kick, Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. We get chances for you to win. We play Call of Duty Mobile online, and you need to check us out because we do give you chances to win. So if you don't win, it ain't our fault.
No,
right?
it's not.
Because you must watch if you do want to win. Now, right now, we're going to find out what happened with our West Virginia esports update. Joe, tell us what's going on.
We had a pretty poor week. I'm really sorry to our fans out there that watch us, and we didn't do too well this week. However, we won't dwell on what happened this week other than our main players. Thank you so much to these guys, Tennessee Taz, Deathwish, and Savage Reaper. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
kudos to you guys for actually playing these nodes. Honestly,
Yeah, they were garbage.
They're our
nodes. Every once in
troopers.
a while, they have crappy nodes that they give us.
But not to dwell on anything negative. It was the end of our season. We did pretty well in the season.
So we've got next week off.
We did.
Wow, that's good because I've got a lot going on, and I think we just may take next week since it's the week off and take a little vacation. We've been live streaming since when? June, July?
On and off, I think.
Yeah, pretty consistently though. We're here almost every day unless something crazy happens, right?
But season-wise, we won 18 nodes over the season. I bet you they were
Nice.
mostly Search and Destroy and TDM
Probably.
and
probably.
Hardpoint, yes. And we came away with 4,100 trophies. We reached Legendary. Nice.
Wow.
Well done,
nice.
team.
Congratulations to the Colonel's esports team in West Virginia because, it's more than about just playing
It
Call of
is.
Duty, right?
Yes, we have a good family, a good clan family.
Yeah. It's about our community.
Mhm.
So shout out to all of our players. Thank you guys, the MVPs and everybody that makes it because we have so much fun. And you need to, again, you can check out all of our live stream videos on Colonel's West Virginia Esports YouTube channel at Colonel_Keen. You can check out the Colonel's, my personal YouTube channel at WV Colonel, right? Because we do have goals.
Yep. And our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers for the West Virginia's esports Facebook pages and 1,000 for our YouTube channel too. Plus, check out our merchandise page at BillAustinMedia.com.
Yeah, you could get our merch. You can get hats, t-shirts, all kinds of neat stuff. And we appreciate that.
Mhm.
All righty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time to figure out what happened this. There was a lot of awesome things that happened this week in history. And there was a lot of tragic things that happened this week in music history. In rock history, there were some very awesome people who were born this week. Greg Allman, Dickie Betts from the Allman Brothers, and quite a few others. We're going to find out all about that. Here to tell us about it, ladies and gentlemen, is a fella that is our senior news correspondent. He is America's oldest news correspondent. Let's give it up for Mr. Moses Ferguson.
Woo!
Woo! Come on, Moses.
He's got the wisdom, he's got the groove. Talking about the songs that made us move. From final days to your memory, it's Moses Ferguson.
Why, thank you. Thank you. And hello, Wild Bill. How are you, sir?
I am good. How are you, Moses?
I'm doing very well. Very well. General Joe, always good to see you. And how are you,
Thank
ma'am?
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Are you guys ready for another edition of This Week in Music History?
Been waiting for it all day
Absolutely.
there, buddy. You're
Mm-hmm.
All
on.
right. Well,
Take
let's
her
get
away.
into it then.
All right.
Let's get her done.
I'm ready.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another episode of This Week in Music History for Wild Bill's World Live. I'm Moses Ferguson reporting. December the 7th, 1976, the Eagles released New Kid in Town, which became the group's third number one hit. The single was written by Don Henley, Glenn Frey, and J.D. Souther, who was the real Johnny Come Lately mentioned in the song. The song was released as the first single from their fifth album, Hotel California. December the 6th, 1980, legendary artist, former Beatle John Lennon was shot and killed outside the Dakota Building in New York City. He was only 40 at the time. December 9th, 1972, Neil Diamond released the live double album Hot August Night from a concert on August 24th, 1972, which was one of 10 sold-out concerts that Diamond performed. The album peaked at number 5 on the U.S. chart and spent 29 weeks at number 1 on the Australian chart. December 10th, 1967, the King of Soul, Otis Redding, and nearly every member of his young backing band, the Bar-Kays, died in a plane crash. December 11th, 1964, Sammy Cooke was shot and killed in Los Angeles hotel room. How and why has still not been solved and is still a mystery. December the 12th, 1970, the Doors would play their last show ever with Jim Morrison at the Warehouse in New Orleans. December the 16th, 1966, the Jimi Hendrix Experience made their TV debut on the KS Ready, Set, Go in the UK. They performed Hey Joe, which would enter the UK charts and top out at number 6. And that's a look at this week in history. Birthdays this week include Greg Allman and Dickie Betts of the Allman Brothers, Jim Morrison of the Doors, Phil Collen of Def Leppard, and David Gates from Brad. For Wild Bill's World, I'm Moses Ferguson reporting.
And now, back to Wild Bill's World. It's the show that's louder than a herd of buffaloes and it's twice as unpredictable. And now, a man who got more tricks up his sleeve than a magician on crack. Hold on to your hats, cause we're about to lasso some laughs. The man who was voted most likely to outrun a cheetah by Totally True Tales magazine. Here's Wild Bill Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is, I told you there were some great people that were born in this week.
You did. I
Including
know.
including one of your favorite people,
I knew. I did know.
Jim Morrison, born
I
on
know. I
this day.
did
And
know.
ladies and gentlemen, we've got a winner. We have to say congratulations to Jan Mack. She is in Charlotte, North Carolina, checking us out. Thank you, Jan. Love you,
Congratulations.
babe. Awesome. Name that tune was Peace Frog. Got blood in my street up to the ankles. Absolutely great song. It's one of my favorite songs, and you never get to hear it anymore. But you know what? People will be able to hear it. People will be able to hear the Doors. People will be able to hear all their favorite 70s music. I think it's time, Joe.
I'll do it.
I think
Go
it-
on,
I
do
think it's
it.
time to
Let's
break
get it
the
out of the
news.
way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wild Bill's World, brought to you by Bill Austin Media,
has expanded our operations. Not only can you see us every Sunday right here with the Sunday Showdown, but we also have now, I'm going to add it up here and let everybody see it. I'm even going to edit it while I'm here, so everybody can see this. Do it on the fly. There we go. I'm going to bring it up. Everybody can see it. Wild Bill's World now, ladies and gentlemen, has no boundaries. That's right. We have a brand new show. It's called Wild Bill's World, No Boundaries. And this is where you can find it. It's on 105 The Track, Indianapolis. Awesome 70s music for the Indianapolis area. And of course, you don't have to live in Indianapolis to get the show. You can get it anywhere in the country. It's on 105 The Track on the website. You can also download the app, which is we call it the Air app. And it's all it's in the app store, so it's in your app store. All Inclusive Radio is what it is. All Inclusive Radio, and you need to look for it. And this is what you'll find. You'll find on the website, the 105 The Track website, you'll find my profile. That's me right there. There you go. You'll also find other stations that are on there. And this is what we do. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a a little quick of a see what we're playing right now on the station. So you're going to hear 70s music, everything from Crosby, Stills and Nash to Donna Summer it's just a great, great station. And I am the new midnight guy. I'll be there. Well, the overnight guy. I'll be there from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. The very first show starts tonight. That's right. At 1 a.m., we are going to be in Wild Bill's World, and we will have no boundaries. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you download the app. Which reminds me, we let everybody download the app, and I told everybody this week if they would download the app and send me a picture, okay? Send me a picture. They've downloaded the app, and you could post it to us on our Facebook page or wherever, or message me, whatever. And I will put you in a drawing. And indeed, we have another drawing for a prize pack. This is going to be worth over $100 worth of prizes.
Mm-hmm.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Are you ready?
I am ready because I don't know who's won this, so I'm excited as well.
I've been keeping it a secret.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner of the super prize pack, which includes a hat, which includes a bag, which includes a signed autographed copy from the Peachy Keen Experience of the latest album that they have out. We also have did I say a t-shirt?
I think you did.
A shoulder bag.
You have now.
All right. And anyway, we'll throw some other stuff in there. Our winner is, ladies and gentlemen, Suzanne Akers from Charleston, West Virginia.
Congratulations.
I love Suzanne. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you, Suzanne, for checking us out. And her husband, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with that guy. I don't know. But Ben, I love you, buddy. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Look, I don't give stuff to people because they're my friends. I give it to them because they qualify. And if you qualify for a drawing or anything, you're going to do it too. So I'm actually going to take that out. I know where he lives. I'm going to take it and deliver it to him probably tomorrow.
Nice.
That being said, he downloaded the All Inclusive app, right? He downloaded it and he sent me a picture of it. And I think let's do that again. If we can get people to do that again, we'll give away another prize next Sunday. We'll figure out what it is. How's that sound? Sound good?
That sounds very good. Let's do that then.
All right.
Next week.
Next week. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move through the hour here, indeed, we have to say a thank you to the people who make this possible. And one of those people, ladies and gentlemen, is our good friends at Brewers Row. Brewers Row! Brewers Row is Charleston's hottest new spot. It's right on Summer Street. I'm not quite sure if y'all know where it's at, if you've been there, but it's easy to find. Actually, Brewers Row has 3 amazing, easy to find breweries. That's
right. There's 3 amazing breweries to check out. And first up, Bad Shepherd Beer Company, where the motto is stay wild. Hey, Wild Bill, Don't
Yeah.
you say that all the time?
I do. I always say, stay wild, my friend. Stay wild and make sure you have no boundaries, right? I do. I let everybody know that. And then there's Fife Street Brewing, Fife, Fife Street Brewing, famous for their creative grilled cheese and local themed beers. Charleston beer is my favorite. It's yummy. I like it. The grilled cheese is super yummy. And they have like a dozen different grilled cheese sandwiches. So, I mean, you can get all kinds of grilled cheese
Yes,
sandwich in
and
there.
let's not forget Short Story Brewing with their family-friendly vibe and delicious pizza from Lefty's Place.
Man, if you haven't seen this pizza, it's like,
It's
it's,
lush.
oh my God. It's like the Detroit style pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the crispy cheese over the edges. It's thick, but it's fluffy inside. It's like airy. It is amazing. Anyway, they've got it great. It's delicious, absolutely. And here's the thing, Joe, is that you can
Mm-hmm.
get a passport. Check that out.
I know. It's
My
pretty
Brewers Row
amazing.
passport. You can get stickers just like a real passport.
Oh, hey!
I've got my stickers. For every beer that you have, you can get a sticker. And when you get 9 stickers, they give you this
I know. It's a nice pint glass.
Brewers Row pint glass. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
And guess what we're going to do? We're going to give away a gift certificate to Fife Street Brewing right now. I've
Nice.
got a gift certificate. If anybody wants it, which I know they do, put your name in the chat and just say, I want Fife Street, Fife.
So literally all you need to do is put your name in and put I want Fife Street.
Or I like beer.
Oh my
about that?
gosh, I like beer is probably better. That's
All right.
easier.
Put in there, I like beer in the chat, and we'll get you a Fife Street Brewing gift certificate where you can get great food. Man, they've got some great grilled cheese sandwiches, and they're right across the street from an exciting place that we'll have to tell you about here sometime soon. Anyway, we got to get moving, and ladies and
There
gentlemen,
we go.
you know what that means. It's time now for our Hall of Fame inductee for this
Ooh,
month. We've got a brand new
exciting.
one.
Let's go.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do this every month. We induct a new Hall of Fame inductee in. Let's talk about that.
Yes.
So, here's where we highlight the best channels on YouTube. Okay? If there's a great channel that's really entertaining, we've got it. The first one that we did was 3 Guys Before the Game,
Mm-hmm.
because we have 3 categories, right? Sports, entertainment, and health. So the first one we did was 3 Guys Before the Game, and then Mountaineer Paul, who I love. Mountaineer Paul, man, he's a great dude. You got to check out Locked On Big 12 and Locked On West Virginia, those podcasts on the Locked On Podcast Network. Great stuff. And we get a new one every month. So it's December, and guess who our Christmas package is for
Ooh,
this
we've
month?
got an entertainment one this time round, haven't we?
It is, ladies and gentlemen, entering into the Wild Bill's World YouTube channel Hall of Fame.
It's
Give it up for Chelsea
Chelsea
Lynn.
Lynn.
Yay! Let's get some applause in here for Miss Chelsea.
Welcome to our Hall of Fame.
That's right. So we're digging into the hilarious, over-the-top world of Chelsea Lynn, the comedian who brought us the unforgettable character, Trailer Park Tammy. She brings them to life. I don't know if you've had a chance to see her website, but she is absolutely hysterical. She's got over 1 million followers. Jerry King, I don't know if you know this, but Jerry King has a really big thing for her sister. He's been trying to hook up with her sister. I'm not quite sure how the restraining orders are going to work out at this point, but it's been pretty crazy. Yeah, she does mukbangs, and she's the one that said she's walking by a car and she looked over at the people and she said, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" And they said, "No, we don't smoke." And she said, "Well, blank you then." So she does some funny stuff. Chelsea Lynn is amazing, and her character, Trailer Park Tammy, is a very inspiring character. Part of Jerry King was inspired by Chelsea. And so love her and appreciate her. We love you, Chelsea. Appreciate you and Greg. And we're going to turn people on to you. Congratulations to be the next inductee into the Bill Austin Media Hall of Fame YouTube channel Hall of Fame. Woo! All righty, we're just about done with the show here in a little bit. We're coming to the close. Not quite there yet. We still have Jerry King he's out and about in the community, and
I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, he's got something happened. I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
He
no.
was in panic mode when he messaged earlier, so we'll connect with him here in just a little bit and find out what's going on. But before that, we need to say thank you, and an extra thank you, right? So let's do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you to the people that make it possible.
Yes, thank you, viewers. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment below where you are from to help our show continue. Also, remember to sign up for the giveaway drawing using the Ko-fi QR code on your screen.
That's right. You can do it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it, and we're going to do that. Remember, we're asking everybody to go ahead and sign up for the giveaway club. All right. All right. Now that we do that, ladies and gentlemen, this show is made possible by the fine people at Nomadify. Hello, Nomadify.
Welcome.
Sometimes our buttons don't work, but sometimes they do.
So whether you're looking to strengthen your mental resilience or simply need extra support, you'll find plenty of uplifting advice and good energy at Nomadify. You can find all the information about Nomadify on the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. We also have our rock trivia question coming up. Are we going to do rock trivia?
I don't know if we were going to do it this evening.
All right. Well, I think maybe it's a time
we could do
that. All
yeah,
right,
off the cuff. Go on.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for rock trivia. All right, so here's what we do. We ask a rock trivia question. If you know it, put it in the comments and the answer in the comments, and we will get you a gift certificate or something. You're going to win a prize. I'm not sure. You might get your money back. It doesn't cost anything. We'll give away something, though.
Off the cuff. Have you got a question? No pressure.
I've given away so much stuff tonight. All right, here's the question for tonight. You know that Jim Morrison's birthday is this week. Our name that tune was Peace Frog from The Doors, right? Here's the rock trivia question for tonight. Where was Jim Morrison buried? What city was Jim Morrison buried? Do you know? If you do, put it in the comments and we'll get your prize. I tell you what, we'll do 2 t-shirts.
Okay.
2 t-shirts. So, all right.
Do you know, I'm so excited. I actually know 2 answers to the questions tonight.
I'm surprised. Yeah, but again, who's been training you for the last 10 years?
I know.
And you know a lot about the Doors anyway. If you know the answer, put it in the chat below, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get on to...
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So we have on standby Jerry King, who is out with us, and he is out on the road. And apparently we've got something going on. There's some roadkill. It's time for the roadkill update. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Jerry King.
Wow, Bill, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Jerry. How are you?
I'm doing great. General Joe, good to see you too.
Good to see you again, Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be seen. You all ready for your roadkill report for
Yes,
today?
sir. Yep, I'm ready. You ready, Joe?
Always
right.
ready.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry King here live from Route 60, where today's featured fatality is none other than the West Virginia Stinker missile itself. That's right, time for another roadkill report. So, folks, we're looking at about a 14-pound skunk
I knew
that
it.
went out about the only way that skunks know how to go out.
Oh no.
Loud, proud,
Loud,
sadly
proud.
enough, violating the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
It's bad. Let's break it down.
All right. Go ahead, Jerry.
So we got a splatter factor somewhere around a 7, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because this was a biological incident. Looked like somebody launched a pudding grenade.
Okay.
There's smear tracks on the road, the guardrail, of passing bicyclists, and somehow underneath the bridge.
Ooh.
It ain't looking good. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 on the splatter factor.
All righty.
Ooh.
For the bloat index, the poor guy puffed up like a marshmallow left in the microwave for about 7 hours. I tapped him with my boot. The whole body jiggled like a church potluck jello salad. Bloat index, a juicy jiggly 9.
Oh, not nice.
On the smell scale, this ain't no smell. It's a weaponized aroma. A
What I got
nasal nuke, we'll call it. That scent's so powerful, made by truck, shift itself into reverse automatically. It's
Wow.
bad. We got a stink radius of about 100 feet and a gag reflex of 11 out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
That's not
So
disgusting.
I've seen some roadkills before, but this was looking pretty rough. We've got a recognizability score of about 4 out of 10 because you know what it is. Even it's split in 2,
good. Ooh.
but the stink.
Yeah.
Woo. Buzzard beacon rating.
Mm-hmm.
0 buzzards eaten. A 0.
They won't even.
They ain't
land.
even landing. They're just
My
circling
gosh.
around everywhere.
So
Uh-oh.
rank.
I think I saw one of them with the tiny little buzzard Bible in his hand. I don't know. But this skunk didn't just get hit, it declared war on humanity.
Oh my.
So, this Jerry King saying drive safe, avoid the critters, and if you see a skunk on the road,
Yes, sir.
hold your breath.
Oh, yes.
Pray to whatever deity handles the old odor control.
Do that.
For
I'll
Wild
do it.
Bill's World Live and the Roadkill Report, I'm Jerry King. Off.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Love
There
you.
you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry King with the Roadkill Report for this week. Apparently, we had a splatter factor of 11. Yeah, that's not pretty good.
That is
or was it 9?
disgusting.
Yeah, it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry King on the location with our traffic report for tonight. Coming up here, we are just about ready to end our show. We have about 7
We
minutes
are.
left. We're going to knock it out. Before we do that, we want to say hello to everybody and thank you to everybody for supporting us, all of our friends and family and people who watch the show. We're on 2 Facebook channels. We're on 4 YouTube channels, Twitch, Kick, and we are behind the scenes
On
over here
TikTok.
with our TikTok.
TikTokers, hello.
TikTokers get to see it from
Hello.
behind. But that's not going to change here soon. We're going to be able to live stream the show here before too long.
I know, I can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
And that's the way it goes. So,
Mhm.
reminder, go to our Ko-Fi page and sign up for our giveaway club. 99 cents a month, and you could
need to
get
do
some neat
that.
prizes. So we want to do that. And
Mhm.
while we remind you to do that, we also want to let you know that we do live stream the Call of Duty live stream every day, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time, right here on Wild Bill's World and on our Call of Duty channels. Also, reminding you that tonight at 1 o'clock, I got to get rested up, man. I've got an air show to do. My very first radio show in over 30 years tonight. That's right. On the track, 105 The Track from Indianapolis. Make sure you tune it in on your computer or your phone. The all-inclusive radio app on the at the App Store. Make sure you do that, and we appreciate that. We had a great week. I'd say good week, but it's really been a great week, hasn't
It's
it?
been a
Johnny?
great week. It has. It certainly has. It's been a
Yeah.
busy week.
That's been extremely new week when you
Mhm.
start a complete new part of your program, kind of like what we did this week, Wild Bill's World expanding into Indianapolis radio.
Absolutely.
And
Hmm.
so, for those people who don't know, Indianapolis is a big city. I'm really excited to be the new overnight jock there, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And for those who want to check it out, the all-inclusive radio app. There's also other stations besides the 70s station. They've got country, they've got rock, they've got heavy rock, they got pop, and you can tune in your favorite radio station and let me know what it is. But I'll see you tonight on the radio at 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern time on 105 The Track. Right? Joe, thank you so much for being here and being my partner. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
We've had a really hard couple of weeks, folks, because we've had so
It's
much
been
going on.
difficult.
I'm talking, 20-hour days, 20-hour days.
Mhm.
So I'm going to take a big deep breath after the show tonight, sleep in tomorrow morning, and get up and, get
Start
ready.
all over again.
Yeah, get ready for the Tuesday morning show. But we'll see you tonight, or tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. Eastern time on 105 The Track. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you next here. See you next here, not next year,
Not
but
you.
next here, next Sunday at 9 o'clock with another Wild Bill's World Sunday Showdown. See you guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's World.
Started out with just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Fowler's Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Fowler's Twump's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Keen's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend. From skits to pranks, we're on a never-ending trend. Now watch the playback, the laughs and the tears. This YouTube show's become my life over the years. Every frame's a memory, every click's a new friend. As long as we're together, this journey will never end. So we're rolling on, never gonna stop. Living in the moment, giving all we got. The world's our stage and we're here to stay. With Grandpa Moses, Twomp and the crew, we're leading the way.